In this video, we're going to do a free mod to slightly increase the departure angle of a 5th Gen 4runner. We're going to do that by modifying the trailer light plug bracket. If you're off-roading and maxing out your departure angle, that's going to be the first thing that hits right there. And because of the way it's hinged, it will actually pack mud up into the connector. Definitely not an ideal setup. And this issue is made even worse if you have something plugged into it, like, in my case, a swingout, where the license plate light plugs in. So what we're going to try to do is modify the bracket that holds it to tuck it up and in. I haven't really seen this done, so let's figure it out together. I mean, in the words of someone much, much wiser than me, how hard can it be? Okay, step one, and this is very important, I can't stress this enough. Get your best chewy boxes, put them down. It's going to give you a nice, comfortable work area. Go ahead and remove the spare tire to give yourself some more space to work with. I'm now sitting under the spare tire well. So this is back of the vehicle, this is the driver's side. And we're going to need to remove these metal clips, but also unplug the electrical connector in here. So this connector is circular other than one flat spot. I'm assuming we push in on that and then pull back. There we go. So here's that connector. You do push in and it will release. You can see what it connects to right there. Next step is to separate the plug from the bracket. Looks like I can just squeeze on these silver clips on the side and it might drop right through. And it does. Convenient. Now that there's nothing else on the bracket, we can remove the bracket itself. It is held on by two 12mm bolts. There's the bracket. Okay, this should be simple enough. All we're trying to do is remove that bend, because any angle that we reduce that by is increasing the clearance. So let's go heat it up in the vise and try to unbend this. Alright, I have the bracket in the vise, and now we'll heat it up. Remember, it's very important to have a clean workshop, which is why I'm not showing you mine. Future Matt here. This didn't work for me because my clamping point was way too far away from the bend point. I wasn't able to hold it in the vise where I wanted because of the bends in the metal, but in hindsight I should have tried to use 2 pieces of wood to help hold it closer to the bend point. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, so that's not working. Well, that didn't work at all. So let's try the mini sledge. Much better. Remember, kids, fire hot. Alright, in my enthusiasm with the mini sledge, I have deformed the bracket slightly, so I need to reshape it to make sure that all the surfaces are flat enough to accept the plug back in. Right now, it's a little wonky and it won't fit, so back to the sledge. And when that still doesn't work, get out the Dremel. Perfect. Just that easy. Alright, so before you go declaring premature victory, like some people, Make sure that both of these silver clips are fully locked in and that the plug is more or less flush in there. Give it a little shake, give it a little pull. Most important thing, slap it and say, that ain't going anywhere. Now we just need to reconnect the electrical and put the two 12mm bolts back in. Pro tip, don't leave the bolts in the sun. Sun is hot. Torque these bolts down to, yeah, that feels good enough, and you're all done. And with our handiwork complete, you can see there's now much more clearance under here. It is no longer the low point hanging down. Now it is the tie-down hook. Should be fine. Hooray for free mods with absolutely no setbacks or mistakes along the way.